have opinions, and sometimes they're louder than others. You just have to keep moving, Berry told Entertainment Weekly as the film turns 20. Halle Berry is looking back on Catwoman's disappointing box office performance 20 years later and how she still feels its impact individually. In an oral history interview with Entertainment Weekly, which also included the film's director Pitoff, producer Denise Di Novi, and writer John Brancato, Berry, 57, admitted that she didn't love the backlash and that it was difficult to handle despite being used to defying stereotypes and making a way out of no way. That doesn't mean she let it bring her down, though. I didn't want to be casual about it, but I went and collected that Razzie, laughed at myself, and kept it moving, Berry said. It didn't derail me, because I've fought as a Black woman my whole life. A little bad publicity about a movie? I didn't love it, but it wasn't going to stop my world or derail me from doing what I love to do, she continued. Citing her innate resilience as a Black woman, the Academy Award winner said of the backlash that she hated that it got all put on me, adding, "And I hate that. To this day, it's my failure. I know I can carry it. I still have a career 20 years later. It's just part of my story," Berry said. That's okay, and I've carried other failures and successes. People have opinions, and sometimes they're louder than others. You just have to keep moving. Despite the movie's critical reception, Pitoff told EW that Catwoman was ahead of its time, as she was the first Black female superhero of the era, so people weren't ready for that kind of movie. Now, after some key movements, we have more diversity and inclusiveness, the director continued. Younger audiences see things differently and are much more open. Back then, comic book fans hated the movie because the film didn't involve Batman. With a new generation, it's not a problem. When Catwoman first hit theaters in 2004, it was panned by critics as tired and dated, with The Hollywood Reporter writing, "The scripted dialogue makes you long for a mute button." The movie made $82.4 million at the worldwide box office on a $100 million budget per Box Office Mojo, and currently holds an 8% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. Back in October 2021, Berry joked on Twitter, now known as X, about fans rediscovering Catwoman, in which she starred as the titular character and her everyday alter ego, Patience Phillips. The movie also starred Sharon Stone, Benjamin Bratt, and Frances Conroy. When a fan wrote, "I'm sorry, but Halle Berry ate her Catwoman roll-up. YPPL hate that movie's sick. It's camp." "I love it," Berry replied. "I'm seeing all the Catwoman love, everybody." "Where were you guys 17 years ago?" the actress continued, adding a crying laughing emoji at the end of her tweet.